they're into the Merriwood.
Yeah, and like I said, Edgar's still there, and Abbotsford and Auburndale, both pretty good programs. And then, like I said, Pacelli has a lot of people back too. So the big kicker there, Iola dropping out at the last second to go 8-man. So.
All right. I also, Reed Lehman was a part of that high school football coaches show earlier this week. He talked about his game last week, a big win for them to open up the season against New Lisbon, and also about his season coming up. Coach Reed Lehman talking at the high school football coaches show earlier this week. And we'll be back with the start of tonight's game as Neillsville, Granton, and LG football get ready for non-conference football here on this final Friday of August. And it feels like a Friday in August. It's a warm night here tonight in Neillsville. We'll be back with more after this. evening and welcome back to D. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville. A lot of pregame activities to each other as a moment of silence was said for Adam Massman, again, who died tragically Saturday after being hit on Thursday. So again, our prayers and thoughts go out to his family, his teammates, all those involved in that incident.
Absolutely.
It's just a tragic thing that happens.
Yeah, the whole Elma Center community, the parents and stuff, extended family, were all big parts of the school district over there and the community. So it's
right.
It affects an army. So.
All right, so it will be LG football to receive the kickoff. So we'll see this LG offense. Neillsville Granton will be in their all-red uniforms tonight. LG football in the black pants, the white shirts, and the black lettering.
Looks like Mikey Harris has earned the kickoff job. So did a nice job last week. So and had many chances. So.
Yes. 35-0. They beat New Lisbon last week. They'll be facing a much bigger team.
Yeah, absolutely.
In LG football.
Yeah, it looks like you got Kautzer and Bryan going back deep. So.
All right, so Mikey Harris getting set to kick it off as we get set to go here tonight. As I mentioned, the final week, Friday in August.
Yeah. Beautiful night, and next week we'll be in the conference play. So
heading to Elk Mound, Neillsville Granton. All right, Harris puts his foot into it, end-over-end kick right down the middle of the field. Oh. And it goes by the receiver, Prine, who picks it up back inside the 15, runs into one of his own players, now comes back around the left side, comes up the middle of the field. He is at the midfield stripe. He could go, and it's going to be a touchdown for Carson Prine on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, Larry, that ball was he missed that ball, and it rolled back to the 20, and he spun 360 and cut back towards the middle and got a big hole and went all the way. Wow, holy mackerel.
I want to say that's about an 82-yard kickoff return for Carson Prine right off the bat. The opening kickoff. And LG football with an early 6-0 lead.
And they're going for 2.
So the extra point coming, 2-point conversion.
Buchanan in the backfield along with, I believe that's
Kautzer.
Yeah, that's Littner, plying straight ahead.
And on the, that was Buchanan.
Buchanan, okay.
Buchanan took the handoff.
Okay.
And I believe he did get in. I didn't see any signal, but he did get in for the 2-point conversion.
The referee, the white hat, signaled the touchdown.
I didn't see the other guys do anything. So an early lead here for LG football as they take the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. 8-0 LG football. Back after this. Well, unofficially, an 82-yard kickoff return. Yeah. I couldn't remember where I said he started from.
Yeah, the ball rolled back around the 20, so he whiffed on it at the 25, and so.
All right, so
Zach Kinn kicking off here.
LG football will kick off. Back deep.
Rakestraw and
Funston and Rakestraw for Neillsville Granton. 8-0 LG football. Little sidewinding kick.
Somebody's got to get over there.
Far side, and it goes out of bounds, I believe.
Looked like Funston was able to get it over and at least knock it out of bounds. That was pretty close to being recovered. believe Ashbeck was down there. Looked like number 4 was very close to getting that ball. Really weird spin on it.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So Neillsville Granton will have it first down and 10. They'll come from the sideline right to the line of scrimmage on a first down and 10. Jackson Truth will be the quarterback working out of the shotgun. Rakestraw stands next to him in the backfield. 3 receivers to the short side of the field, which is the right side.
Yeah, wide open. Maybe they're going to try to get something. Rakestraw going in the flat here with a lot of room. Oh,
well, a direct snap to Rakestraw. He's trying to get something on the right side, and there's nothing there. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Landini on the stop.
Yeah, it's really tough to run to that short side. There just is not there, and there's no room for the play to develop. And
a loss of 1 back to the 29.
But what you're doing is trying to catch the other team by surprise. So
second down and 11. 8-0 LG football. They took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. Under center now is Jackson Truth. In motion goes Rakestraw to the right. Give it on the handoff to Strangfeld. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And then he's brought down by number 64. And we don't have a 64 in our roster, unless it's 54. There we go, 54.
Don Morales.
Morales. So Strangfeld gets the yard back they lost. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Morales just a sophomore too, one of the few non-seniors playing, and he earned his way in the lineup, and he plays on both sides of the ball. So
3rd down and 10 from the 30 for Neillsville Granton.
King wide here with Rakestraw in the slot.
Truth comes up to the line of scrimmage. He wants to pass, throws it down this near side line of scrimmage to Rakestraw, and he is spun down across the 30 at about the 34. Flag goes down.
I think it's a face mask, 5 yards.
That's what it looks like they're going to call here. They're looking over at Loyal Greenwood, but it's going to be an illegal block in the back, not a face mask.
I thought he came down with this, Larry, but yeah, they had to be on Strangfeld there.
So it was a pickup of 4 on the pass play. But it is a penalty. It was declined, so it'll be 4th down and 6 from the 34. Kautzer and Prine are back to receive the punt from Rakestraw. 10:13 to go here in the opening quarter, 8-0. LG football. Good snap from center. Landon gets off a spiral that goes on the far side. Lands at about the 33. Picked up there by Kautzer, and he's spun down by Luchterhahn across the 40 out near the 44.
Good wrap-up tackle by Luchterhahn.
So first down for LG football. We'll see them on offense for the first time here tonight. At their own 44-yard line. LG football leads 8-0, just under 10 minutes to go in this first quarter. Brett Lemovic wide to this near side.
That's a real mismatch with him and Strangfeld out there.
Jake Linder, the quarterback, he wants to throw. He's under pressure, and he is going to be brought down.
Jace Pedersen.
Pedersen got him.
But,
first guy through there
was number 20,
Funston.
Yeah.
Funston threw the play off kilter, and a loss of 7 back near the 37-yard line. A loss of 6.
They anticipated that sack. They're them going to throw, and I'll tell you what, they powered a nice blitz off the corner with Funston, and forced Linder to step up right up into Jace Pedersen. So
Jake Linder, no small quarterback.
No, I tell you what,
he's a big kid.
That's a pretty good one-on-one matchup with him and Pedersen.
Marcus Luchterhahn lost his shoe. He's got to put it back on. Now we're good. So a second down and long here for LG football back at their own 38.
LG trying to get a little more play action in there, and they did not surprise the Warriors at all. So
give it on the handoff. It goes to Kautzer. Kautzer around the right side. Kautzer almost broken open, but a good open field tackle by Rakestraw.
Yeah, Rakestraw doesn't make that tackle. I don't know how far Kautzer would have went, but
pickup of 10 for Kautzer.
Yeah, if Rakestraw doesn't make that open field tackle, he might be gone.
Yeah.
3rd and about 6. Ball at their own 48 for LG football. They lead 8-0, 8:54 to go here in the first quarter. Lindner gives it on the handoff. Buchanan off left tackle. Buchanan keeps his footing, and we may get a face mask here.
Yeah, I think Rakestraw got the face mask in the middle of the line there.
All the way down to the 36 of Neillsville Granton. Pickup of 16, and they're going to add more onto that.
+5.
Personal foul makes the face mask too.
So a 15-yarder.
Yep.
So they get a first down on the play, and then they get even more yardage. The penalty puts it all the way down to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, in 2 plays they went from a promising 2nd and 16 all the way down close to the 20-yard line now. So, and it looks like they're running at will right now. So
Lindner rolling near side, looking upfield. He's going to tuck it under.
Yeah.
And then he's run down by about 3 or 4 red jerseys.
He had Landon Landini all by himself down in the end zone. Or no, that was Zabel, excuse me. But all by himself down there in the corner. But
picked up a couple yards.
Yep.
Luke Duran, one of the guys in there. Looked like Evan Gross was in there as well. 2nd down and about 8. Ball at the 19-yard line of Neillsville Granton. Lindner on the handoff. This time it goes to Isaac Zabel off left tackle. He gets down near the 10, which will be enough for a first down as he picks up 9 yards.
Rakestraw on the tackle, but going to be 1st and 10. Just about the.
Is it a goal or not?
Yeah,
the official wants the clock to go. Now we got it. It will be 1st and goal.
Yep, okay.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Got to be right on the line.
Lindner up under center. His center, Zach Kind. Here's the pitch to Zabel. Zabel coming around the left side. He's got a whole host of players out there blocking. And Zabel gets inside the 5 down near the 1. 2nd down and goal. In fact, that ball is inside the 1. That's about as close as you can get to not going in the end zone.
Yeah. You would think probably a quarterback sneak here or something. Or
Lindner gives it on the handoff. Buchanan, and Buchanan is driven back.
He got stuffed.
And on a second effort, we get a flag.
That's going to be a holding penalty, I believe. I believe that's on Zabel.
Boy, they really collided on that line of scrimmage. So they did call it in the end zone? They're going to say if they're helping him.
Yeah. Yep.
They were helping Buchanan. Can't do that.
No.
No tush push here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
Oh, okay. John Geyer, a referee up here in the booth, said that's a point of emphasis this year, is that assisting penalty.
Okay. So it takes it back out to the 5.
So a 5-yard penalty. First one in the game for LG football. So a replay of 2nd down out at the 5. Here's a lob into the end zone for Rhett Lamovic, and he's got it for the touchdown.
Yeah, I tell you, that's a mismatch with him and Strangfeld or whoever you want to put out there. Rhett's 6'6", and the guy's out there about 5'5", 5'6".
So the LG football program gets on the board again, this time on a 5-yard pass from Lindner to Lamovic. The 2-point conversion, Kautzer in.
Pretty much untouched.
And it's 16-0 in favor of LG football. 7:01 left to go here in the first quarter. Back to Neillsville High School after this.
plays, Larry, 56 yards, 2 minutes and 55 seconds, and a couple of key runs by Zabel in there, and then big 15-yard face mask penalty too tacked on there, and so but ended up using the big man down at the goal line, Rhett Lamovic, using his height and getting that ball in the end zone.
Well, that's a nice weapon to have. You just lob it up there.
I said, they lost Tofar to graduation, and this is pretty much like plugging in a clone.
Yep.
I said pretty much all the same attributes that both of them had. Lamovic doesn't play as much defense as Tofar, but physically they are about the same.
All right, so big number 68, Zach Kind will put his foot into the ball. End over end kick this time. Comes down the middle of the field, taken by Rakestraw at about the 18. Landon looking for some running room, tries to go around the right side, gets to about the 30. And Neillsville Granton will have the ball where they had it their first drive at their own 30.
Neillsville Granton needs just to do some positive things. They absolutely don't have to score on this drive, but they need to put some first downs together. Keep that loyal offense off the field for a while.
Yeah, because it looks like right now it
looks like
they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Offensively. All right, so Neillsville Granton comes out of the football field from the sideline. Normally they go right to the line of scrimmage.
Not today.
But now they huddle up.
Got Charles Ripley playing the center spot.
Jackson Schruth will come under center. Back split behind him. Luchterhahn and Strangfeld in the backfield. First down and 10 for the Warriors. Give it on the handoff to Luchterhahn. He looks for an opening on the right side and got a yard, and that's it. Marcus had about 87 yards last week.
Yeah.
1 yard there. It'll be second down and 9.
12 carries, 88 yards, 2 TDs last week, and so. Well, I tell you what, they kind of stoned him on that right side, though. You're running into some big people over there with Meyer and Kind and then Morales. So
second down and 9. Ball at the 31-yard line of Neillsville Granton. 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. 16-0 LG football. Give it on the handoff. This time it goes to Luchterhahn.
Yeah.
A little more running room across the 35 near the 36.
Just went the other side of center to the left side behind Ripley and Gerhardt and found a nice hole. Got almost close to 5 yards on that play.
Third down and 3 from the 36. Warriors move from right to left as we look down on the field here tonight. Field still in pretty good shape with the lack of rain.
Looks like a little drier than it was.
A little bit, yep. Not quite as green.
They're not, of course, not watering it during now that season has started. So
hopefully we get some nature's water tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's Schruth on the handoff to Strangfeld. He puts his head down. He got maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. Looked like Morales was in there.
Morales was there, and
they gave him a yard, so it's 3rd and 2.
Littner from his middle linebacker, too.
4th and 2.
4th and 2, sorry. Didn't change it over there yet.
Yeah. Looks like they're going for it, too, Larry.
So 4th down from the 37. Schruth will come up to the line of scrimmage.
This is almost a must make here. Unless they're going to just try to draw him off sides, possibly, but.
Jackson wants to roll right. Look out. He's going to be brought down immediately. Kautzer snuck through there, and the sack back to the 25.
Kautzer just too quick for anybody on the offensive line, and he threw him for a big loss.
Loss of 10 back to the 27. And it makes it a first down for LG football. Well, they do mark it at the 25. I thought they were going to the 27, so a loss of 12 on that play. So at the 25 of Neillsville Granton, LG football set up with pretty good field position. They lead 16-0 here with 4:43 to go in this first quarter. Lindner up to the line of scrimmage. Under center, gives it on the handoff to Buchanan. Wrapped up immediately by Harris.
Yeah, nice job by Harris, and then holding on.
It's help from a bunch of other guys to hold him back. Just a yard pickup for Buchanan. Second down and 9 4:24 and counting, first quarter, 16-0 LG football. They come up to the line of scrimmage. No receivers in this set.
No, all tight.
Everybody in tight I formation behind Lindner in the backfield. Give it on the handoff, second back through. That's Kautzer trying to knife his way off tackle on the right side and gets to about the 30, or 20, excuse me.
Yeah, Gerhardt had him, but Kautzer was able to get it head down to the 20.
So he picks up about 3. It's going to be third down and 6. The ball just outside the Neillsville Granton 20.
4 down territory, so they got 2 plays to make it. So
Lindner fakes a couple of handoffs.
Lemovic
Now wants to throw. He's got Lemovic open in the end zone. Touchdown. He just has so much height over the Neillsville Granton defensive backs.
A lot of guys took 1 step forward on that play action fake, Larry, and Lemovic got a step, and then, like you said, his height does the rest.
2 passes for Chris Lindner, 2 touchdowns. As he gets another one here with 3:32 left to go in this first quarter. So another Lindner to Lemovic pass, this one from 20. Just got to put little quotations on, on the scoring. Same guys.
Field goal.
Kin to try the extra point. 1-pointer this time. The extra point on the way, and it is good.
It was not pretty, but
no,
it was
but effective.
Not.
So Kin's extra point is good. 3:32 left to go here in the first quarter. It's now LG football 23, Neillsville Granton nothing. Back after this.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Every big future starts with a small step. You can't plan every part of your child's future, but you can help them build smart financial habits that last a lifetime. That's why Simplicity Credit Union Youth Accounts make it easy to start early, helping young savers build confidence and grow towards a bright future. Because the lessons they learn today can grow into something bigger tomorrow.
Lemovic, 20-yard pass reception from Jake Littner.
All right, so Kin getting a workout here tonight. As he will kick it off once again. High end over end.
Good.
Kind of a sidewinder. This one will go out of bounds on the far side.
Got a couple of score updates. Arizona leading Green Bay 3-0 in the final preseason game. And the Brewers are leading the Rangers 2-1 in the bottom of the third.
All right. Not sure. They don't think the Packers are playing any starters.
Some teams, that's surprising. Some teams did last night. I see where Las Vegas played both Cousins and the backup.
Fernando Mendoza.
So
they're hoping to bring him along a little slowly because he doesn't look all that great right now.
He's struggling right now. Okay, they're going to make him re-kick here.
So that penalty goes against LG football, so their second 5-yard penalty. So now they kick from the 35. LG football will be at Auburndale next week.
Auburndale with a new coach, Brandon Robertson.
Another end-over-end kick right at Landon Rakestraw at about the 26. Rakestraw waits for some blockers up front, and then he's smothered as he gets to about the 38.
Pretty good gang tackling by LG there.
I think he waited a little too late.
51, Blake Barlow down there along with number 3, Brady Rockovic.
So the Warriors will take over. First down and 10 at their own 37. They trail 23-0 with 3:24 to go here in the first quarter. We'll be up in Elkbound next week. Neillsville Granton will travel there to take on the Mounders.
Yeah, Mounders last week started off with a win. So beating Spooner, I believe.
First down and 10 for Neillsville Granton at their own 37. Jackson Schruth will come under center on this first down play. A receiver to either side. Backs are split behind him in the backfield. First down and 10. Give it on the handoff. It goes to Luke Durhan. Luke Durhan backs his way across the 40, out near the 42, maybe the 43.
Good hard running there.
Pickup of 6. Okay, maybe a pickup of 5. Sorry. So we'll give him 5. It'll be second down and 5 from the 43.
Counts are coming out. Lamovic coming in on defense.
2:50 and counting here in the first quarter. 23-0 LG football with the lead. Now one back in the backfield as Schruth will work out of the shotgun. Luke Durhan in the backfield. In motion goes Rakestraw. They give it on the handoff to Luke Durhan. Not much there again.
Yeah, that delay action is not working because the linebackers led by Littner are getting big penetration, and they're meeting that runner behind the line of scrimmage. Strangfeld was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage there.
No gain on the play, third down and 5. Counting down to 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's been all LG football so far. They took the opening kickoff for a touchdown and haven't looked back. Rakestraw wide to the right. Liam King as a receiver to this near side. Back split behind Schruth on third down and 5.
One-on-one coverage for Landon up on top. Maybe they should be looking that way.
Schruth back to pass, rolling, fires it upfield, and he is hit by Rhett Lamovic right as he threw the ball, and it's well off target.
Yeah, I think they were originally going to look for Landon, but Lamovic was in there so fast that he had to throw it off to Strangfeld, and with Lamovic coming in there, it was off target.
So fourth down, we'll see a punt here from Rakestraw. Kautzer and Prine go back to receive it. Everybody gets situated. Now we're good to go. Receivers standing back near their own 20. Rakestraw gets it off, lands at about the 34, and then rolls inside the 30. It'll be down at about the 26 by Ethan Funston. So at the 26-yard line, LG football will have their worst field position.
Yeah.
Where they started from, anyway?
Yeah, they started at their second drive. They started on 44 and then on NG 25. So, yeah, this is it.
So we'll see LG football back at their own 26, leading 23-0 with a minute 26 to go here in the first quarter.
Remember that Arizona-Green Bay game, battle of brothers facing off. Mike and Matt LaFleur.
I'm sure they had some family gatherings.
Yeah.
Well, they've been,
last couple of days.
Joint practices and so on.
Yeah.
So at the 26, LG football with the first down. Give it on the handoff to Buchanan. Buchanan around the left side and pushed out of bounds after he picks up 11 out across the 35 near the 37-yard line.
Buchanan has really bulked up too, Larry.
Yes, he has.
I tell you what. Yeah, he was pretty small. And he looks like he's up to 150, 160. He wrestled, I believe, 126, 132 last year. So he looks like he's
going to be a little bigger than that.
Yeah, a little bigger,
At least from here, anyway.
Yeah.
First down and 10 at their own 37 for LG football. Lamovic going up against Strangfeld here on this near side. Kautzer comes in motion. He takes the pitch around this right side. Kautzer and Strangfeld beat the block of Rhett Lamovic and makes the tackle.
How about that for Strangfeld? Wow.
No gain on the play.
Yeah, if Kautzer can get around that Strangfeld, he's probably got a nice gain. But, boy, he just fought that off. He stayed low. And that's what a guy his size has got to do.
Second down and 10, back at the 37. 45 seconds to go, first quarter. 23-0 LG football. Lindner under center. Fakes the inside handoff. Wants to throw. Lets it fly. Far side for Kautzer and overthrew him. He had some pressure.
Jake Patterson
Hit him just as he threw it.
Yep. If he's got a chance to step into that throw, he could have a completion. But Jake Patterson got in there and forced him to get rid of that ball. Probably count earlier than he needed to.
So third down and 10, back at their own 37. Clock stops with 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Coach Chris Lindner in his 31st year as a head coach, 33rd year with Loyal Greenwood. Of course, they were just Loyal for many years. Here's a handoff. Zabel looking for an opening. Gets around the outside. Nice tackle made by Luchterhahn out near the 45.
Saved a first down.
Pickup of about 9. We'll give them 8. The 4th and 2. Could be the last play of the first quarter. Doesn't look like LG football's in any hurry.
I said it's kind of interesting, Larry, with LG football throwing. I remember doing games where I think several years ago they had a playoff game where they had an 80-yard drive at the end of the game. I think they ran the ball like 20 consecutive times.
That's about right. That's about right.
I got a quick score update.
Quickly.
No score between Stratford and Edgar in the second quarter.
Whether you're buying or selling, trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond. Commercial, residential, and land, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Simplicity.coop today. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steak, chicken, seafood, and entrees. Fanny Supper Club, just east of Neillsville on Highway 10.
Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
You'll find what you're looking for. We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools. A selection so big, you'll need a map to find your way out. Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
How about Andy Johnson as your auctioneer? That ought to be something.
Yeah. Andy does a nice job. He's done it a long time.
Student section down here, all in white.
Yep, both sides, too.
Both sides.
Yep.
In white.
And Loyal going for it here. LG going for it on this.
Fourth down and 2 from their own 45.
And the way they're running the ball, I guess you got to feel confident that they can make it.
Just underway here in the second quarter.
This also might be a.
Give it on the handoff. It goes to Buchanan. More than enough for a first down as he
is stacked up.
Oh, that's Zabel, excuse me, not Buchanan. That's Zabel. And Zabel gets into Neillsville Granton territory as he picks up 7.
It was Jerome Buchanan.
I thought that was 24.
I thought it was 24 too. So, but
yeah, that was Zabel.
Yeah.
So Zabel will split off as a receiver now to the right, along with Lamovic. Single receiver to the near side. Buchanan the lone setback behind Lindner on first down and 10. Lindner wants to throw. Being chased from behind, lets it fly, and he threw it over the head of Kautzer.
Being under pressure again.
Number 64 was chasing him that time.
And we don't have a 64. So.
No.
That
I believe is Hart, Trevor Hart.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Hart.
That's right, Trevor has 20. He's listed 25 and 64. Trevor had a nice game last week.
Yeah, he was in pursuit that time from behind.
Played very well on both sides of the ball last week.
Second down and 10 for the Neillsville Granton 48 for LG football. Just underway here in the second quarter. Pitch goes near side for Zabel. Zabel breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, cuts it back up, and is down inside the 35, down near the 31-yard line. 32, they'll mark it. 15 on the pickup.
Yeah, there Trevor was playing defensive end, but he didn't get out and turn that play back in. and Zabel got out on the outside of it and turned it into a nice gain downfield.
LG football leads 23-0, and they're on the move again. They have it first down at the Neillsville Granton 32-yard line. Just underway, about a minute into this second quarter. Lindner staying under center. Throws it down the line of scrimmage to Zabel. Zabel's got some room down there. Strangfeld sticks his head in there and makes the hit, but not before Zabel gets inside the 25 at about the 24. Picks up about 8. So second down and a short 2 at the 24.
Doing whatever they can to get these guys like Kautzer and Zabel and Buchanan, get them out into space.
Landon Landini is the receiver near side.
You got 21 on 21 out here. So
Killian Newell is the defenseman. Second down and a short 2. LG football waiting to get under center. Now they do.
Yeah, waiting.
Lindner gives it on the handoff. It goes to Zabel again. Zabel wanted to go to the left side, cut it back up the middle, and gets a first down just inside the 20, near the 19, so he picks up 5. Zabel having a pretty good first half. I've got him 6 carries, 53 yards.
Yeah.
First down for LG football, just inside the Neillsville Granton 20. 10.5 minutes to go here in this first half. Again, near side is Landini. He's the only receiver in this set. Everything else is in tight.
Got Lebovic on this end and a lot of room down in the end zone, so see if they might go that way.
Zabel in motion. They fake the pitch to him and go inside to Buchanan.
Nice play there by Pedersen again.
Pedersen and Gross are there to meet Buchanan.
I thought Buchanan was going to get some yardage there, but Gross and Pedersen were not fooled.
Couple of yards on the pickup for Buchanan. It'll be second down and 8 from the Neillsville Granton 17. 9:40 to go in the half. 23-0 LG football. Buchanan again, the lone setback. Kind of a double wing.
Yep.
With Landini as a receiver to the left. Kautzer goes in motion. Give it on the handoff inside. Buchanan, kind of a read option there. As Lindner held onto it for the longest time.
Yeah, because he had Kautzer coming behind him too, and I thought he was going to pull it and pitch to Kautzer, and Kautzer would have had more room on the outside, but he left it in Buchanan's belly, and
he gets down to about the 14. Picks up about 3. Third down and 4. Schruth and Luke Duran were on that last tackle.
I got the both tight ends in tight, so.
I formation behind Lindner. He turns, gives it on the handoff. Second back is Zabel. Zabel, well, he ran over a couple of players. They had him wrapped up, and he got about 3 more yards.
Yeah, 76 it looks like was, and I don't have a number there, was in on the tackle.
6 more yards for Zabel. Hart, one of the guys that made the initial contact, but Zabel able to push his way forward. Now we got a first and goal from the 8 for LG football. 2 receivers now to the right, Lemovic and Zabel. Lindner stays under center. Buchanan behind him in the backfield. Give it on the handoff, Buchanan. And Buchanan gets inside the 5. Boy, he hangs on to that ball as long as he can. Lindner does. Yeah. And they'll give him to the 4, so it'll be second and goal. And now a timeout is going to be called.
I'm assuming that was.
I didn't see the direction of where that timeout was
I think
directed to.
Pretty sure it was Neillsville.
Nonetheless, timeout on the field. 7:51 to go here in this first half. LG football leads.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointments, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
This LG football team graduated a lot of kids last year, but they still got some good
brought a lot
skill
back,
and big guys back.
Yeah, this drive here, Larry, so far 70 yards, 13 plays, 5 minutes and 35 seconds, and most of it on the ground.
Give it on the handoff, and it goes to Buchanan.
Very close.
And he did not get in.
Yep.
Maybe at the 1.
Yeah.
So give him 3 more. That time it almost looked like
Littner was going
with him. Never did really give him the ball. So 3rd and goal from the 1 for LG football. The way they've been running the ball, this is a yard is nothing.
Nothing. Oh, yeah, Dave.
Landini to the left, Lamovic to the right.
I said you got big guys right there in the middle and a big quarterback. Oh, they're going with the pass.
Lindner's going to keep it himself and go in for the touchdown. Jake Lindner on the keeper from 1 yard out. And it's now 29-0 LG football. And they kept that ball for most of that second quarter.
Yeah, that was
or for all the second quarter so far.
Yeah.
Extra point attempt.
15 plays, 74 yards.
So Kind coming on to try the conversion. Lindner the holder. Good snap from center, and we got a flag.
Oh, they offside, and
on this near side over here.
So now they could be changing their mind and going for 2.
So it's against Neillsville Granton, which will put it at the 1. And doesn't look like they're going to change their mind.
No.
But they're still lining up at the 10. No, they moved it ahead. And quite honestly, Kidden barely got that last one over the crossbar, so this probably helps him more than anything.
Good snap from center. Kick is on the way, and it hits the bottom bar.
Missed it.
He nailed it square.
Yeah, he did.
Hit the bottom bar right in the middle.
Just didn't get it over top of it.
He didn't get underneath of it.
6:48 to go before halftime. LG football, 29. Neillsville Granton, nothing.
A&W. Try our new Caramel Cream Freeze and Caramel Dirty Root Beer. Made fresh root beer mixed with caramel and sweet cream served over ice. Or root beer blended with caramel and soft serve for the ultimate frosty treat. 2 delicious new ways to indulge this fall. Head to your hometown A&W to grab one. A&W. After 107 years, we've finally done it. The perfect crispy chicken sandwich. Keep it classic with mayo and pickles. Go deluxe with lettuce and tomato. Or make yours Nashville hot. All with that hand-breaded crispy crunch. Swing by your hometown A&W for your new favorite chicken sandwich. And then some.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Run. They threw 2 passes, one completed for 8 yards and the other one incomplete. So lion's share done on the ground. So.
Well, sometimes you got to do what the defense gives you.
And that's what they do best, too. You know, they are, yes, they are throwing a little more this year, but they are basically a running team.
And why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you got those 3 backs.
And with the horses they got up front, too. So.
Yeah.
All right, so Rakestraw and King now back to receive this kick from Zach Kind. sidewinder, picked up by Rakestraw at the 21. Rakestraw wants to go around the left side and run out of bounds on the far side by Brady Rakovic. So Neillsville Granton will have it.
Should be their best field position of the day, I believe.
Trying to see where they're actually going to mark this ball.
I got about the same 37-yard line, I believe.
Yep, about 37, just outside the 36. First down and 10 for Neillsville Granton.
Still haven't made a first down. They need to string a couple together here.
So first down near their own 37 for Neillsville Granton. 6:43 to go in the half. They trail 29-0.
The best way that they can stop this loyal Greenwood offense is to keep it off the field.
Schruth under center. Back split behind him in the backfield. Give it on a handoff to Strangfell, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. And then drives forward. Buchanan got him first. And Lucas lost a yard.
Yeah, LG just is getting so much push up front. Yeah, they're meeting the runners in the backfield, and the runners are pushing forward, barely get back to the line of scrimmage, and in that case, they didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 11 back at the 36. King and Rakestraw split wide to this near side. Schruth stays under center. Normally they go to a shotgun.
Yeah, pistol, if anything. But
here is Schruth rolling, being pressured, and now he's going to be thrown, and then we may get a
flag, huh?
Face mask.
I think somebody caught his helmet.
Far side, a loss back inside the 30.
Yeah, I think somebody caught, if nothing else, a horse collar tackle.
Yeah. Morales was one of the guys over there.
Yeah. It was either Morales or Lamovic that caught him.
It was a loss back near the 27. But it is going to go against Loyal.
Yep.
That is a face mask, and it's a personal foul.
That should be a first down.
So the first down for Neillsville Granton comes via a penalty.
Oh, no, this is not.
It's close.
Check that, not a first down.
2nd and 5. And they marked it off for the spot.
That's right.
Yep.
So it was a sack.
But now, scoreboard's 1st and 10.
Should be second and about 4.
Yeah.
Ball is at the 43-yard line.
There we go.
Give it on the handoff. And it goes to Luke Duran. He gets the first down.
Oh, yep.
First down of the game.
The first down out at the 47-yard line. Pickup of 5 for Luke Duran.
Yeah. A good run by Marcus Luke Duran, finding his gaps.
So that sack was a loss of 8.
Yep.
And then they marked the penalty from there.
Yep.
All right, so it's a first down for Neillsville Granton at their own 47. They trail 29-0 with 5:22 to go here in the first half. Schruth up under center. Rakestraw wanted to go in motion, then stopped, and then takes the handoff and gets nowhere.
A lot of movement before they handed that ball off, and with the penetration the LG line is getting, by the time Rakestraw is getting that handoff, they're on top of them. So, that play was a little different there.
No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
I'm sure it was meant as some kind of inside reverse, but very, very slow developing.
So Neillsville Granton with a second down, and now some confusion a little bit here offensively.
Yeah.
As they're a little late coming up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the hand is in the air. And
back judge has his hand in the air.
There's the wave number 1.
Schruth wants to throw, rolls near side, looking upfield. Look out, he's going to be chased, and now this throws it out of bounds, but that could be.
Is it? No, it's.
Nope, they're not going to say it.
Yeah.
He was outside the pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was outside.
Oh, now they're going to throw it.
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't John Geyer tell us they were changing that rule in high school, where they were going to, that was going to be grounding, I believe.
So he threw it out of bounds. There was nobody anywhere near where
so
he threw the ball.
So that's going to be 10 yards from there, or 5, and it's a loss of down.
So intentional grounding is the call. That's a 5-yard?
Looks like it from there.
Well, it's second and
I said the whole
Oak
play.
Street right
the
now.
whole play is a penalty because you take it off from the.
So third down and long.
So they're on the 27-yard line. They need 23. They need 30 yards to get a first down here.
So third and 30.
Yeah.
2 receivers to the left. Backs are split behind Schruth in the backfield. He is up under center. Trevor Hart is the center. Throw down the line of scrimmage, and it's incomplete, intended for Rakestraw. Let him a little bit too much.
It's interesting, that play Schruth had. If that's in the pros or in college, it's a legal play because he's out of the pocket.
Okay.
He just threw it away. High school, it's a different deal.
Okay.
So.
All right, so fourth down. This will give LG football pretty good field position here, as that punt will be coming from inside the 20-yard line. Prine and Kautzer standing near their own 35 as Rakestraw gets set to punt it. Good snap from center, but the punt goes off the side of his foot and goes out of bounds right about midfield.
Yeah.
Little tailspin.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be actually inside midfield. And at the 46 of Neillsville Granton is where LG football will take over. First down and 10 with 4:07 to go here in the first half. LG football leads 29-0, and right now they've been pretty much been able to do anything they want offensively.
Yeah, and they've really had good field position all day too. So
7 first downs here in the first half. Neillsville Granton with just 1. At the Neillsville Granton 46, first down and 10. Give it on the handoff, first back through. That's Buchanan.
yeah, Gerhardt grabbed him first, and then Schruth got on top of him after that. But Buchanan got ahead for about 4. Yeah.
Buchanan, 8 carries, 43 yards.
They've really moved the carries around here between Zabel and Buchanan. Kautzer really hasn't touched the ball much.
He had a few carries early on, but it's been a 2-headed horse so far. Or since then, I should say. Second down and 6 from the Neillsville Granton 42. Give it on the handoff. Nope, it's going to be Lindner keeping it himself.
Yeah.
And he is pushed back as he gets near a first down, but he's going to be short.
Just about a half a yard short. So
it's 3rd and 1.
So give Lindner 5 yards.
Yeah, Kautzer was trailing him.
They're going to give him a first.
Oh, they gave him the first.
Okay. So then he gets 6.
Yeah, he gets all 6.
Well, they haven't moved the chains.
No.
Did he give him a first down?
No, that's 3rd down.
It is 3rd down.
Now they got 3rd down.
Well, I'm glad I'm using pen.
Yeah, me too.
3rd down and less than a yard. Ball at the 36 of Neillsville Granton. Give it on the handoff. It goes to Zabel. Zabel off left tackle. And he gets all the way down to the 25-yard line. Picks up 10.
Touchdown saving tackle by Rakestraw there.
So at the 25, LG football with another first down. Zabel now up to 69 yards on 8 carries. First down at the Neillsville Granton 25. 2:30 left to go, first half. LG football leads 29-0. 2 receivers to the near side. Buchanan, the lone setback, and now time is going to be called by Neillsville Granton. Warriors want to talk it over here. 2:21 to go in the half. They trail 29-0. We'll be back to D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville after this. Dick is checking over his 50-50 raffle numbers.
Yeah.
I am too.
A lot of all the money tonight raised is going to go to the
Yeah.
Adam Mossman family
Yeah, it's
from
just
Auburn Center.
One of those times when you're glad you spent the money and you really don't
Yep.
care if you win it.
Right. Yep. I'm sure whoever does win, it's probably going to give it back.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would hope so too. You know, it's
First down for LG football at the Neillsville Granton 25. Following the timeout. Give it on the handoff.
Yeah,
Nope. Lindner keeps it himself.
boy, did he pull that out of there late? Wow.
Pick up a maybe 3 down to the 22.
He pulled that out very, very late.
Warriors read it perfectly.
Second down. Well, you got to key on somebody in that situation.
Yeah.
A couple of guys key on the quarterbacks, a couple on the running back. Under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Coach K has his snippets.
Yep.
At halftime, we'll have more coming up as well. Second down and 7. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for LG football. Lindner wants to throw. Flag goes down. He throws it down in the end zone for Prine. Did he catch it?
No.
No.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
Did not hang on.
He and Rakestraw fought all the way to the ground with that. And it was going to be a toss-up if either one came up with it.
And it's an incompletion, I think.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think Prine hurt his ankle.
Ooh, he rolled that.
So he is down in the end zone.
Yeah.
There is a penalty. And we're looking to get the clarification on the penalty here.
It was thrown right at the snap, so.
Yep.
I'm thinking it's holding.
No.
Motion against LG football.
Yeah, just an emotion. Yeah, it's just, when it's thrown at the snap like that, it's either going to be offside or
illegal motion.
Fourth penalty against LG football pushes them back to the 27, near the 28.
Yeah, Coach Littner down there, along with the trainer, helping Carson Preen get off the field.
Well, he is up,
Yeah,
but limping
yeah,
noticeably on the
very,
left leg.
Very heavily. Yeah, he's struggling to get back to the bench, too. So
He had the opening kickoff for a touchdown tonight.
Yeah.
So second down and 13 coming here for LG football back at the 27.
With the lead they have, I don't know if you'll see him the rest of the night. So.
Yeah, we still got a long season to go.
Yeah, and they start conference play next week, too. So
At Auburndale is where LG football will be next week. By the way, glad to have you along as well on ZaleskiSports.com tonight if you're watching.
Tess Warren doing the engineering for us.
Yep. Second down and 13. Lindner under center. Give it on the handoff. It goes to Kautzer. Kautzer around the outside. And Kautzer dives forward. He might have enough for a first down. It'd be close to it.
Yeah, I think he's just short, Larry. I don't know. It's hard.
They're going to give him the 20, or the 16, excuse me, so he got 11.
Yeah, about a half a yard short.
3rd and 1. I got a score update over between Edgar and Stratford. 3-0 Edgar at the half.
Here is Lindner. In motion goes Zabel. They give it on the handoff to Buchanan. Buchanan off left tackle, dives to the 10.
It's going to be first and goal.
He'll have enough for a first down as he picks up 6. And it'll be first and goal for LG football at the 10-yard line. Counting down to a minute to go here in the half. And now we've got players running off the field for Neillsville Granton. They have to call a timeout.
Yeah, they had him going every which way. It's loose there.
So a timeout by Neillsville Granton.
Final timeout.
Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
We've called this place ours for over 30 years. I remember signing the papers, placing the keys into Sherry's hands. That leap of faith to build a home, to make a family, to leave a legacy.
First and goal for LG football at the 10. Kautzer goes in motion. They give it on the handoff to Buchanan. Off right tackle. Buchanan
There's a holding penalty in there.
gets into the end zone or close to it, but a flag is down.
Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see.
No official
Yeah, 52, I thought it was maybe Camden Miller.
sign here yet. We'll see what it is.
Anyway, it's
Face mask against
okay.
Neillsville Granton.
The other way around, so.
It's just a 5-yard penalty. But they'll
So we'll
decline
give them
it.
about a 9-yard pickup.
Okay, yep, and about a 18-inch penalty, so.
Yeah. Fourth penalty for Neillsville Granton. So inside the 1, LG football. Chance to punch it in here again. Lindner on the handoff, up the middle,
Buchanan.
touchdown Buchanan.
Pretty much untouched.
Jerome Buchanan into the end zone from 1 yard out. And LG football on the board again with 37 seconds to go here in the half. The 1 yard run by Buchanan. So everybody getting involved in the scoring here tonight. Zach Kinn down to try it again. Missed the last extra point.
Yeah, doinked her.
Yeah.
It's down. The kick is on the way, and this one a little wide right.
Yeah. Not getting much of elevation on that.
Nonetheless, it is 35-0 with 37 seconds to go here in the first half.
8 plays, 46 yards, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, Larry. So.
Back to Neillsville High School after this. LG football having their way here so far tonight.
Yeah, they've, right from the opening kickoff, Larry, they took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown and just have had their way. So
They lead it now 35-0 with 37 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, on defense, they've held the Warriors to 1 first down and really had their way with on the ground with particularly Buchanan and Zabel. So
This is the score that Neillsville Granton won by last week.
yeah.
There was a field goal. I was just reading text here. The kid from Edgar, Anthony Trewicki, hit a field goal with 3 seconds to go in the half. That gave Edgar the 3-0 lead. End over end kick. Liam King takes it at the 20. King dancing his way upfield, and then a flag goes down as he gets to the 35.
Yeah, they threw that flag at Evan Fremont right there, so I would imagine it's kind of probably a block in the back.
So not a bad return for King, but
and the clock is not running clock, so.
Yep, illegal block in the back.
So this illegal block is really not going to matter right here. So I guess Neillsville Granton did have a timeout left. So.
Oh, I didn't think they did.
Obviously that one Loyal must have called, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So a timeout is called. They haven't marked off the penalty yet.
Ms. Burns said I got the last piece. I beat the
And
rush. I'll take
penalty is marked off. It is a 10-yard penalty back to the 21. So each team, or excuse me, that's 5 penalties now for Neillsville Granted, 4 for LG football.
Yeah.
So at their own 21-yard line, Neillsville Granton will have it with 20 seconds to go in the half. Truth will work out of the shotgun now.
Yeah. Doubles with King and Rakestraw up top, and you got Strangfield down here. So
she brought her dog. Her dog
back to pass goes Schruth. Schruth being pressured, throws it upfield. He's got a receiver open. That's Rakestraw at the 30, 35, and goes out of bounds across the 40. Actually, they mark him out at the 37. So pickup of 16.
Bad thing is, with the running clock, him going out of bounds does not matter. So.
And they did get it off before the zeros came up on the scoreboard. Schruth being pressured, and he is going to be sacked back at the 30.
Yeah, Buchanan in there along with number 60, Riley Bangert was in there. So
third sack in the half by LG football. Halftime here in Neillsville. It's been all LG football. They lead at 35-0. Second half. Well, actually, halftime coming up. Let's do that first. Save Right Building Center halftime report coming up.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Staub Construction builds the infrastructure that our local communities rely on every day. We're a leading Midwest contractor that specializes in water and wastewater systems, earthwork, buildings, mechanical systems, and much more. Customers choose Staub because we're safety-focused, financially strong, and committed to delivering quality work on time and on budget. Our company is 100% employee-owned, meaning our workers share in our success. Looking for a trusted construction partner or your next career opportunity? Staub Construction is for you.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Have you outgrown your old furniture? Well, I can relate. Then get into Mall Furniture today.
We are never short on inventory, and we are never short on bringing you great deals.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, recliners, lift chairs, and big clearance recliners. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Looking for a truck? A 3-row SUV? Something sporty? Gross has got it. 8 brands, 6 stores, hundreds of new and pre-owned rides. So whatever you're shopping for, Gross has got it. Need easy financing? Got it. Top dollar for your trade? Got that too. So whatever you're driving and wherever you're driving from, Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield. Gross has got it.
This is Coach K. This is Coach K with Coach K Sports Snippets. Here's a look at sports in Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Brewers won 2 of 3 games against the New York Mets, winning last night's game by a score of 8-2, and hold a 7-game lead on the Chicago Cubs in the National League Central Division. 3-game lead over the Dodgers for the National League lead. The Brewers start a weekend series with the Texas Rangers tonight. That score is still 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th. The Wisconsin Badgers volleyball team lost to 3rd-ranked Kentucky 3-0 and beat 7th-ranked Louisville 3-0 in the AVCA last weekend. The 6th-ranked Lady Badgers take on number 5 Stanford, going on right now on ESPN2. They'll take on 4th-ranked Pittsburgh Panthers at 11 a.m. on Sunday in the opening Spikes Classic. Now a word from our sponsor, Save Right Building Center and Ace Hardware and Rental Center. The Wisconsin Badgers football team starts their season on September 6th against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in Green Bay at Lambeau Field at 6:30 p.m. on NBC and Peacock. Colton Joseph looks to be QB1 against the Fighting Irish in September. The Green Bay Packers are playing their final preseason game tonight as Matt LaFleur faces his brother Mike LaFleur and the Arizona Cardinals. That score, Packers are leading the Cardinals 24-17 in the second quarter with 4:06 left to play in that game. Tune in next time for more snippets by me, Coach K. Back to you, Larry, Dick, and I.
You got to get a new phone there, Coach.
Yeah, it's cracked in a bazillion pieces.
Back here at D. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville. Both teams out getting their warm-ups in before we start this second half. A first half that was dominated by LG football, joined by Dick Olson once again.
Both sides of the ball, Larry. You know, well, they got that kickoff return to start the game, but after that, there's just domination up front on both sides of the ball, and a lot of room for Buchanan and Zabel to run, and then they've also used Lemovic in some nice passing, utilizing his height, and but on defense, their front line is getting so much penetration. The Warriors runners are barely getting back to the line of scrimmage on their attempts. So.
LG football will be at Auburndale next week. Neillsville Granton will get conference play in the Clover Belt underway at Elk Mound next week. And we'll be there for that one here on 92.7 WPKG.
Always a nice place to watch a game unless there's been a snowstorm.
Yeah. Yeah, that one year we were up there. That was kind of a sloppy field up there.
Cold.
And cold, yes. Again, tonight's proceeds from all the things that were going on. How about the auction they had for the Jordan Love jersey at halftime?
Yeah, Andy Johnson running the show down there, and got $1,000 for that Jordan Love jersey. Very impressive.
That was impressive.
And the way people bid on that, the bidding started at $100.
Yeah.
It did not take long to get to $1,000.
No, it did not.
But the generosity of people, just wonderful. So
So they got a 50-50 raffle. It's going to be going on here shortly.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty heavy bucket load of tickets there, it looks like to me. So.
They've also got donation jars at the concession stand. All that going to the Adam Mossman family in Alma Center.
Yeah, a lot of people running around here with white T-shirts with the number 4 on them, and just a really nice night. Both all the communities involved here, and good thing. So and the moment of silence with both teams intertwined was fantastic. So,
All right, 35-0. I'm sure Neillsville Granton would like that scoreboard to look a little different.
Yeah. They get the ball to start the second half here, so we'll see what happens. But they just have had no luck running the ball, and we'll see what happens if they've got some changes in mind. But the penetration that LG linemen are getting has just stopped them cold. So.
Jake Lindner involved in 3 of the touchdowns for LG football, a couple of touchdown passes and a touchdown run.
I see Isaac Zabel taking some snaps with Zach Kind here at halftime. I wonder if they're going to run him with some snaps here in the second half, possibly. So.
All right, so Neillsville Granton will take the opening kickoff here in the second half. Opening kick of the game went for a touchdown.
Yeah. About 82 yards.
Yep,
so
Carson Prine did that.
Might not see him the rest of this ball game.
Yeah, he was injured on a incomplete pass in the end zone, but he is out there.
He's out there.
Yep,
he's
in the huddle.
He's going down on this kickoff, so yeah, we're going to see him. So he is a tough kid.
He is.
And he's a heck of a basketball player.
Baseball player.
All right, so the LG football team will kick off. It'll be King and Rakestraw back to receive. Zach Kind to kick it off. Probably one of the bigger kickers in the area. Yeah, got Zabel down here still doing some snaps.
Yep. Yeah, we might see him in the second half. You never know. If something happens to your quarterback, you want to have somebody ready.
All right, kickoff is a sidewinder that's headed for out of bounds, and it does.
Yeah, the last one, Coach Lehman had him re-kick it, so we'll see what happens. Normally you can have it on the 35-yard line.
Looks like that's what they're going to do this time. Neillsville Granton will take it at the 35-yard line, first down and 10. As we start this second half, it'll be a running clock with the 35-point lead. So they'll get it at the 35, first down and 10.
Best field position for Neillsville Granton all night.
They got their normal lineup out there with Pedersen, Gerhardt, Ripley, Harris, and Gross on the front line. So
Jackson Schruth stays in at quarterback.
Yeah, we didn't see Rakestraw take any snaps in the
Nope.
first half. So
Last week it was one did one quarter and the other did the other quarter. Schruth back to pass. Has some time, lets it fly down the middle of the field and overshot Liam King by about 5 yards.
Yeah,
Liam King had a step.
He did have a step on Brady Rakovic, but Schruth just overshot him.
Second down and 10 from their own 35. LG football leads 35-0 as we start this second half. Again, it will be a running clock here in this second half with the 35-point lead. Second down and 10 from their own 35. Schruth now under center. Back split behind him. Short drop, lets it fly down the line of scrimmage to Landon Rakestraw. Rakestraw gets around Landini and then runs out of bounds at about the 36. Only ends up picking up about a yard.
A lot of good moves there, but he did get around Landini, but by the time he got around him, he had about 2 or 3 other guys there. So
3 of 6 for Schruth in the game for 21 yards. Third down and 9 from the 36. King wide to the left. Schruth will go under center once again on third down. Rakestraw goes in motion to the left. Schruth rolling out to the left and collides. Was that Meyer?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that's probably not the best guy to be taking him on out there.
Meyer and Schruth.
Jacob Schmidt too was out there, and Meyer's about 240. And
Schruth got nothing. In fact, he lost a yard back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's fourth down and 10 at the 35.
Yeah, that's not probably the best place to be putting your shoulder down.
I did notice that Trevor Hart was carrying his shoulder pads to the sideline from the locker room after the half.
Ooh.
High snap, Rakestraw able to field it, but his punt is a sidewinding punt that isn't going to get much on it. It's going to roll dead at about the 42-yard line of Neillsville Granton.
It's going to be a 7-yard punt.
And we got a player down on the far side. It's Funston.
Yeah.
He is able to walk off the field. So at the 42 of Neillsville Granton, LG football will have it first down and 10.
Yeah, in their own territory, in plus territory too.
35-0 they lead. And Zabel will be the quarterback coming under center. I formation behind him in the backfield. Give it on handoff, Kautzer. Kautzer off right tackle. Kautzer has some running room, gets up across or down inside the 35 near the 30 for a quick pickup of about 12.
Yeah, Kautzer, we didn't see that formation in the first half with him running out of the deep eye. And that time, so.
10th first down in the game for LG football. So at the 30-yard line of Neillsville Granton, LG football has it first down. 8.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Give it on the handoff, and this time it goes to the man in motion.
Yeah, and Jacob Pedersen said no.
That was Prine.
Yeah.
And Prine got nothing. Second down and 10 from the 30. First carry for Prine.
Yeah, Peterson met him right in the hole and no gain. So
second down and 10 from the 30. 8 minutes to go, third quarter. LG football leads 35-0.
Yeah, Trevor's over there with ice on his shoulder, so I don't know what the injury was, but
Zabel, a couple of fakes, now throws it upfield, it's picked off.
by Strangfeld.
Lucas Strangfeld with the interception.
Wow.
First turnover in the ball game.
And Zabel was under pressure.
Yeah, but he hung that pass out there.
Not a very good pass downfield by Zabel. Picked off by Strangfeld, and the Warriors have it.
Second interception of the year for Lucas.
26-yard line is where Neillsville Granton will take over, first down and 10. And they are quickly up to the line of scrimmage. LG football still running to get in their defensive set. First down and 10. So the Warriors get it right back.
Yeah, first turnover of the night between the other teams. So nice job by Lucas Strangfeld.
Shotgun for Schruth. He takes the snap. He looks upfield, being pressured. Now he's going to keep it himself, straight up the middle. Schruth's got running room. Schruth to the outside. He could go. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. 73 yards for Jackson Schruth.
Just stepped up in that pocket.
He saw a gaping hole and went to it.
Yeah.
73 yards on the run for Schruth.
Neillsville Granton says we're not being shut out tonight. No donut on the board anymore.
Rakestraw going to try the extra point. So
Landon Rakestraw to try the conversion with Schruth holding. He has to catch his breath.
Yeah.
It's down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good. So with 6:40 left to go here in the third quarter, it's now 35-7 LG football. Back after this.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
A&W. Try our new Caramel Cream Freeze and Caramel Dirty Root Beer. Made fresh root beer mixed with caramel and sweet cream served over ice. Or root beer blended with caramel and soft serve for the ultimate frosty treat. 2 delicious new ways to indulge this fall. Head to your hometown A&W to grab one.
73-yard run from the quarterback Jackson Schruth. Makes it a 35-7 LG football lead.
Like I said, Larry, every week you want to pull some positives from every game. Well, here, second half, they've come out. They didn't hang their heads. They got a turnover and a touchdown. So, there's a lot of positive things Coach Lehman can start pulling from this.
Yeah, the turnover, the interception leads to a touchdown.
And a key touchdown.
6:40 left to go, third quarter. Mikey Harris gets to kick off for the first time since the opening kick.
Yeah, they returned that one for a touchdown.
They're hoping not the same results.
Yeah.
Neillsville Granted. Line drive kick taken by Kautzer at the 24. Kautzer up the middle of the field. Kautzer still on his feet, now brought down.
Nice tackle by 13 Preston Bear, but Kautzer looked like he was going places too. So
he gets it all the way out to the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
That ball went flying in from the field, almost threw it into the stands. I don't know who threw that ball. They were going to exchange footballs there. That ball almost went into the stands from the field. All right, so LG football has it at their own 49. Zabel stays in at quarterback. Nothing wrong with Linder. He's standing over here in the sideline.
Yeah, they're just going to give Zabel some time here.
And a fumble. And does LG Neillsville Granton have it? And they do. A fumble on the first play. Who's down there? Is it 75?
Brady Gerhardt, I believe.
Braden Gerhardt.
Wow.
Back-to-back
Two
turnovers.
plays, 2 turnovers. for LG football. And the Warriors have it at midfield.
Great field positioning.
And they hurry up to the line of scrimmage. A little pepper in their step now.
Yeah.
Schruth comes under center. First down and 10 at midfield. Jackson gives it on the handoff. It goes to Luchterhahn, and he is swarmed under by white jerseys, led by Adam Kautzer. Also on the bottom of that stack, trying to check the number here, Jake Lindner. Loss of 2. Second down and 8. So I guess LG football reminded you who's ahead in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you've had your fun.
You had one good play.
Like I said,
Loss
though,
of 2.
just keep stacking up them positives. You know,
Yep.
you may not be ahead on the scoreboard at the end of the night, but if you can stack some positives up, take this second half as 0-0, and you've come out and you're leading 7-0 in the second half, and +2 in the turnovers. And I think for a young team, that's very important.
Now they got a helmet problem with Luchterhahn.
Right.
And he'll have to come out. And Funston's going to check in, I think. So he will check in. I believe it was a helmet, a strap or something. So he had to check out, did Luchterhahn. Schruth. And Schruth got stepped on as he came out of the
That's
snap.
where you get that penetration. And somebody
And he fell down.
Yeah, maybe it's either one of the guards probably get pushed back, and you end up losing 5 yards. So
Lost 2, actually.
yeah.
So it's 3rd and 14. Almost 15.
But what happened? Yeah, they either trip you or they step on your foot.
Yeah, as he was pulling away from the line of scrimmage, he got tripped up.
The joys of going under center when you don't go under center a lot. So
3rd down, he'll come out of the shotgun now with 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the left. Jackson wants to throw. Rolling near side, looking upfield, looking. Now he's going to tuck it under. And a collision occurs with Jacob Schmidt.
Yeah, he put his shoulder down, and tell you what.
He got maybe 2, so it'll be 4th down.
Tough kid, but he may need to learn the art of sliding.
Yeah.
Especially if he's your starting quarterback.
Yeah.
So 4th and 13. So after the turnover, Neillsville Granton this time goes nowhere. In fact, lost 3 yards total. So Rakestraw will come on to punt.
Kautzer and Brian back at deep. So
Rakestraw's last 2 punts have not been very good.
No.
This one is a low kick. Going to be fielded by Kautzer at the 24-yard line. Kautzer breaks 1 tackle, gets to the outside, 35. He's at the 40, midfield, 45, 40. He is gone. Adam Kautzer is going to be gone.
Rakestraw's down.
76 yards.
Rakestraw's down.
Landon Rakestraw's down here at the 41. 76 yards. Might be a cramp.
Yeah. Landon does have a history of that. So.
So LG football comes back with a long run of their own of 76 yards on the punt return. So they have a punt return and a kickoff return.
Yeah. There's a special teams coach smiling.
The extra point coming. And it will be the 1-point conversion here as Lindner will hold. Kind will try the extra point. What happened?
What?
I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
A lot of discussions we can't hear.
No.
Yeah, no.
Ken to try the extra point nonetheless. Low snap. They get it up, and
Nice
Kin got
catch.
that one up there, but he
So
missed
good.
it.
He must have hooked it. But that
Plenty
was,
of distance that time.
The hold was not very good by Littner.
So, with 3:39 left to go now here in this third quarter, 41-7, LG football with the lead.
A&W. After 107 years, we've finally done it. The perfect crispy chicken sandwich. Keep it classic with mayo and pickles. Go deluxe with lettuce and tomato. Or make yours Nashville hot. All with that hand-breaded crispy crunch. Swing by your hometown A&W for your new favorite chicken sandwich. And then some.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Mega Sure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake. A half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
3:39 left to go here in the third. 41-7 in favor of LG football. 76-yard punt return by Adam Kautzer.
And just getting word, it was sportsmanship conduct on LG.
So that'll be marked off. And it might have been on the return guy.
Yeah, Kautzer.
Because it looked like Coach Lindner came over and said something to Kautzer, who's sitting on the bench.
He's been known to do things like that. We've seen it in baseball, and I've seen it in wrestling too. So he's very emotional, but
So Kind will have to kick off from the 25. Line drive, end over end kick, skips up to Strangfeld at the 38-yard line. Strangfeld is into LG football territory at about the 48. That's where Neillsville Granton will take over. Pretty good field position.
Yeah.
With 3:29 to go here in the third. Brewers up 4-1 now over Texas.
Win puts them 8 games ahead.
Sixth straight winning season for the Brewers.
Be their 84th win of the season.
What did I hear that they only had like 5 in their first 30, 40 years?
Yeah, well, they had that streak in the 90s, or 90s all the way out to 2007, I believe.
Now they haven't had many winning seasons.
And quite honestly, when they started early, it was 1978 before they got their first winning season, and then they went really blank in the 90s and the 2000s. So
Lutheran carried but lost yardage back to midfield.
Green Bay leading Arizona 24-20.
So loss of 2 back to midfield. Second down. Second down and 12. King and Rakestraw to this near side. Strangfeld to the far side. Out of the shotgun goes Schruth. Luke Duran behind him in the backfield. He wants to throw. Dumps it off to Rakestraw near side. He breaks a tackle. Rakestraw then out of bounds right near the 45. Pick up a 5.
Had to be close to be on the ground, but
must have just picked it off the grass.
So third and about 8.
The ref was standing there though, so.
Yep. Didn't call it incomplete.
Ball at the LG football 45. 2:40 left to go in this third quarter.
It's a heck of a spin move too.
He is elusive when he gets that ball. Schruth again out of the shotgun on third down. Jackson looks, fires it up over the middle, and it's almost
well, you had 2 guys
caught by King.
And I don't know if that was for him or Bear, but King went up with one hand and almost pulled that in. But the bad thing is you got 2 guys in the same place. So.
Which means you have 2 defenders there as well.
Right.
So fourth down.
And they'll go for this. So.
Fourth down from the LG football 45. Fourth and about 8. Schruth comes in with the play from the sideline. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Luke Durhan stands next to Schruth, who's in the shotgun. Jackson takes the snap. Wants to throw it downfield to King, and he overthrew him.
He had time and good throw, but just tough throw to make.
And King had a step.
So a fourth down play comes up incomplete. LG football will take over at their own 45. 41-7, LG football with the lead. 2:29 to go, third quarter. LG football comes out of there. See who will go with quarterback here. And
Zabel, well, I should say they're talking. They got them both there. It looks like Jake's coming in. Yep.
yeah, they're both standing
Yeah.
next to the coach on the sideline, but it looks like it's going to be Jake Lindner. Back in there at quarterback. So Zabel.
And as running back now.
Well, I think he might have been as a tight end almost.
Yeah.
Buchanan out to midfield. Picks up 5. Going to bring up a second down and 5.
Peltzer on the sideline, so I think it's a little bit of punishment for him too. So.
Yep.
It's still 3-0 Edgar over Stratford halfway through the fourth and final quarter.
No surprise there.
Second down and 5 here for LG football in midfield.
Defense.
Yeah. Minute 52 left here in the third quarter.
That is a defensive game right there.
Lindner under center. Give it on the handoff to Buchanan. Buchanan off right tackle. Buchanan quickly down to the Neillsville Granton 40. Quick pickup of 10. And a first down. Number 11 for LG football.
Yeah.
Buchanan, 13 carries, 74 yards unofficially. Minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Landini now split wide to this near side. Lindner looks over the defense, now under center. Gives it on the handoff up the middle. And that time it was Jacob Schmidt.
Yeah, getting his first carry.
Schmidt gets about 3. Got a little fan club down there.
Yeah.
Second down and 7. Neillsville Granton off to Elkmound next Friday. LG football goes to Auburndale.
Got Lamovic split way wide right here.
Again with Strangfeld on him.
Yeah.
LG football taking as much time as they can at the line of scrimmage. Give it on the handoff, and it goes to Schmidt, and Lindner was right with him.
Yeah. Newell. Funston had him wrapped up, but he just kind of pulled him forward for a few more yards. But
picks up 3. Check that third, and a long 3.
That'll be the quarter, Larry.
Yep, I'll let the clock run out here. We have reached the end of 3 quarters here in Neillsville. LG football leads Neillsville Granton 41-7. Back with fourth quarter action.
Looking for a truck? A 3-row SUV? Something sporty? Gross has got it. 8 brands, 6 stores, hundreds of new and pre-owned rides. So whatever you're shopping for, Gross has got it. Need easy financing? Got it. Top dollar for your trade? Got that too. So whatever you're driving and wherever you're driving from, Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield. Gross has got it.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
It goes to the winner.
Yeah.
They already raised $1,000 on a
Yeah,
Jordan Love jersey at halftime.
And they also have collection things down at the concession stand in case you didn't want to buy a ticket too. So
And all that money again going to the Adam Mossman family. Again, he tragically lost his life playing football last Thursday from Alma Center. All right, so LG football has it. 3rd down and 3. Inside Neillsville Granton territory. Give it to Schmidt, and this time he is hit by Schruth and Luchterhahn.
Yeah, it's 2 yards short of a first down.
Yeah, he got maybe a half a yard. That was it. So 4th down and about 3. Just underway here in the 4th quarter. So 4th down. And LG football is going to go for it.
Yeah.
And the handoff goes to Schmidt.
Yeah, he got it.
And it looks like he got a first down inside the 30-yard line to the 29. Picked up 5. LG football has 2 touchdowns passing, but no first downs through the air.
And they have not thrown a pass since about the middle of the second half. So, they threw one this half. It was intercepted.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
And that was it.
Yeah.
So at the 29 of Neillsville Granton, LG football takes over. First down and 10. And the snap was fumbled.
Yeah.
The elusive, and
we
don't know who number 5 is.
Yeah, but he made a great play, picking that ball up and just going forward.
As he gets to about the 25, so 2nd down and 5. We're not sure who that guy is.
No.
Oh.
2nd down and 5.
Yeah, Tiffany Kren.
Tiffany Kren won
the
it.
lucky ticket drawn. So.
The 50-50 drawing.
Yeah, wife of Warrior assistant coach Matt Kren.
2nd down and 5 for LG football. Handoff. This one goes to Sawyer Turnquist.
I'll tell you what, Schruth is right in the middle of that too. So.
And Turnquist picks up about 2. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're bringing in a whole new offensive line.
3rd down and 3. Yep, a whole new unit coming in there. The starting line is out for LG football. Most of their starting offensive players down here on this side of the sideline. (41-7). LG football leads with 9:28 to go in the game. 3rd down and 3. Quarterback coming off the right tackle, and will get enough for a first down inside the 20, down near the 17.
That's number 5.
That's
Picks up
number
6.
5 again.
Yeah. We don't know who he is, but he's gaining yards.
Yeah.
High school football tonight on 92.7 WPKG in Neillsville and ZaleskiSports.com. Larry Hazer, Dick Olson, Coach K with you. 9:06 to go in the game. And it's LG football 41, Neillsville Granton 7. They have a first down and 10 at the Neillsville Granton 18. Give it on the handoff to Turnquist again. The big guy rumbles down near the 11. Picks up 7 yards. So at the 11, 2nd down and about 3. Almost 4. We'll call it 4, I guess. Second down and 4. You know, and I think that $1,000 jersey might have went to one
fumble.
of the LG football fans over here, because unless it was somebody on the hill, it was over on the left side here.
Yeah,
where
it was right down in here.
A lot of the LG fans were.
Yeah,
But not exactly who got
Val
it.
Wood I think she had the winning bid. She was standing right here, and Julie was down farther at the hill. So, but we'll find out.
No gain on that last play. 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4 from the 12 of Neillsville Granton for LG football.
That Turnquist's a big boy, I'll tell you what.
So he gets another 1st down on the carry, down to the 6-yard line. Picks up 6. And it's a 1st and goal here for LG football at the 6-yard line of Neillsville Granton. 7:16 left to go. 41-7 LG football. Quarterback, give it on the handoff. No, going to keep it himself.
Yeah, he got kind of
smothered.
Got pushed back all the way back.
Newell and Funston were over there. And it's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Second down and goal for LG football. 6:36 and counting here in the game. Under center, giving on the handoff, and bouncing to the outside and getting inside the 5-yard line was number 6. That's Taylor Schoolmaster. Got to about the 4.
Yeah, they're bringing a stretcher out for
Yeah. Wonder what happened.
I did not see anything that happened where anybody got off the field.
I didn't either. And that's Phoenix Demarius over there.
All right, so a 3rd down here and goal from the 4. I did not see anything happen where anybody was injured. There's a fumble, and it looks like LG football got on it on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, a little problem with from the quarterback to Turnquist and fell on the ground.
So a 4th down and goal now from the 5. So 4th down from the 5 for LG football, and they'll go for it here.
Yeah, this will be the 16th play of this drive. They took over with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and they're really eating this clock.
Number 5 takes it himself, and he did not get in.
But he's right on the goal line.
They stopped him short, and the Warriors will take over. So Neillsville Granton will take over. They stop LG football from scoring there with 4:38 to go in this game. So the Warriors will take over deep in their own territory. Again, Neillsville Granton at Elk Mound next week. Next Friday night.
16 plays, 9 minutes and 51.
Wow.
That was a long drive that they didn't score 54 yards. So
that's a lot of plays for 54 yards.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
It seemed like they were going 5 back 2, but that was.
Truth will come under center. 1st down inside his own 5. And he keeps it himself. And gets to about the 3 for a couple of yards. So 2nd down there for Neillsville Granton. 4:15 left to go. 41-7 LG football. A lot of movement on the offense. Guys moving around here on a
got a lot of young guys.
play.
Got a lot of young guys in there that maybe not sure where they're supposed to be. And
Schruth is just going to keep it himself. Dances
Yeah.
to the outside, puts his head down, and gets out across the 10.
Got a first down.
Yep, gets a first down out near the 12, maybe the 13. So he picks up close to 10 on that one.
Yeah, just put his head down.
Only the third first down for Neillsville Granton. 3.5 minutes left. Still working on that young man on the sideline.
Yeah. Phoenix Demarius.
They brought a stretcher out, but so far they have not gone off the sideline. They're still working around him. First down and 10 for Neillsville Granton. Out across their own 10-yard line. About the 13-yard line. First down. Now Rakestraw is under center. And flags fly. As the snap came. Again, I'm not sure what happened with the player there.
They do have him on a stretcher. So
I did not see anything happen where a player was down.
Yeah, it did not happen on the field, I do not believe, because we would have seen him take him off. But,
right.
you know.
So a loss on the play, on the penalty. So Tiffany donating the money back. Here's Rakestraw coming around the outside, and he gets across the 15.
Close to another first down.
Oh, he's going to be short.
Yeah, they got him back at about the 16, 17.
So a gain of about 8, maybe. We'll give him 7. He's out to about the 16. So they'll bring up second down and about 8. 2:40 left to go in this fourth quarter. 41-7 LG football. Rakestraw again in at quarterback, under center. Landon looks to throw. Fires it up over the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for Liam King.
Liam had some room there, but the throw was just a little bit behind him, and he couldn't reach back and get it. Liam has done a good
Fourth
job.
down.
Liam has done a good job getting open tonight. Just they haven't been able to get the ball to him.
So fourth down and 7. And Stratford has just scored with 54 seconds left.
Wow.
They lead 6-3.
Hey, wow. What a game.
Under center is Rakestraw. Landon gives it on the handoff. It goes to Preston Bear. Bear around the outside. He'll have a first down. Out near the 25-yard line. Picks up 10.
It's interesting, Coach Lehman's brother is the head coach at Stratford, of course, and then they were all schooled by Jerry Sins at Edgar.
Yes.
So.
Yes. That's be kind of weird if you're Marshall Lehman.
Yeah, right.
Going against your old coach. Rakestraw under center on first down. Give it on the handoff. It goes up the middle. That goes to Preston Bear. Bear gets it across the 25 to about the 27. Picks up a couple. Doing the wave down here.
Yeah.
With all this, the whole section.
Yeah. Good.
The whole stand's doing it. 2 minutes to go. Second down and 8 for Neillsville Granton. Rakestraw with a back split behind him. Wants to throw. Dumps it near side for Marcus Luchterhan. Luchterhan down the near sideline. Luchterhan. He's all the way up to midfield.
Yeah.
picks up 23 on the pass play.
Little screen play.
I don't think you can call that a screen. It's a little dump off, I think, just to get rid of it.
Yep.
You know, the line was coming in, and
yeah, Marcus did a lot of that on his own.
Yeah.
Maybe a little pitch.
First down and 10 at midfield for Neillsville Granton. Minute 28 and counting left to go. 41-7, LG football. Rakestraw wants to throw. Lets it fly upfield. He's got Luke on again. Yeah. Marcus bowling his way down inside the 40 to the 36.
Nice throw there. Lukeron had a step on Schmidt. And nice throw by Rakestraw. And got it into him, and another first down.
So Rakestraw with a couple of pass completions. Counting down to a minute to go.
Yeah, 36 yards and 2 plays here on reception. So.
Two receivers to the right. Back split behind Rakestraw. 48 seconds to go in this game. Landon wants to keep it himself around the outside. Landon's going to keep it and pushed out of bounds right near the Loyal sideline below us. The LG
you get a little worried there, because that track is very close there.
On both sides.
About 3 yards for Rakestraw. Second down and 7. Clock stops with 37 seconds left. So both teams will go 1-1 heading into the conference season next week.
Yeah, Loyal's got Auburndale, and UNI will be headed up to Elk Mound.
Just north of Eau Claire, or just west of Eau Claire.
Our longest trip of the year this year. So.
Yep.
Final score in that Edgar Stratford game, they won 6-3.
Here's the handoff to Preston Bear. Not much there this time. Lunges forward, maybe a yard.
Yeah, I said, Edgar's got a good ball club, but, they had to replace 3 at quarterback. They had to replace Butt at running back. And, Stonkey, the big tight end, has graduated. So they had a lot of people to replace this year. So.
Third down and 6.
And I thought, Stratford's darn good, too. They went up and beat Mosinee last week, 31-0. So.
Neillsville Granton's not going to get another playoff.
No, they're I think they got to be happy with what they did here in the second half, Larry. They scored a touchdown. Nice drive there. That Rakestraw engineer had a couple of takeaways. But boy, hats off to LG. They came in here with a plan and they executed it well.
Yep.
LG football wins it 41-7. Neillsville Dairy post-game report coming up after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
For a large part of the game. They started it off right away with the opening kickoff as Carson Prine took it 82 yards. 2-point conversion was good, and right away it was 8-0, just 9 seconds into the game. They got the ball back and scored again with 7.